glad you people came tonight. Good to see you. My name's Jimmy Stewart. I'd like to tell you my life story. I was born in Indiana, Pennsylvania, and people say to me, Indiana, Pennsylvania, why were you born there? Well, I wanted to be near my mother, that's why. This is Walter Matthau. I was a staff sergeant in one of Jimmy Stewart's outfits. I used to attend his briefings just to hear him do his Jimmy Stewart. But he was a hell of a pilot. He was more than that. He was a great pilot.
Other things that absolutely mystify me. For instance, if a turtle loses his shell, is he naked or homeless? And why do mothers take their children to the supermarket to hit them? Am I going too fast for this crowd? Here's a few other things that mystify me too. If you wrote a book about failures and it didn't sell, would it be considered a success? And if the sign makers go on strike, what the hell do they hold up? Why do gas stations always lock their bathrooms? You ever notice this? You're on a trip with the family somewhere and you've got to get a key from some idiot. I suppose they're afraid somebody might break in and clean them. And if you OD'd on Viagra, well, how would you get the coffin lid closed? Andy Rooney of 60 Minutes. Thank you very much. Hello, folks. This is Jack Bennett. Who the hell are you people? How did you get in here? Well.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that. But listen, Jimmy, if you think I look good now, you should have seen me when I was alive.
Hi, this is Jimmy Carter. Hot damn, good to be here. I'm a peanut farmer, I really am. I grow peanuts. I've got the biggest and best nuts in the country. Red roses too, I see them blue. For me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This is George Burns. Oh yeah. I'll bet you thought it was Robert Redford, right? Well, it's me, George Burns. Listen, this was Paul Lynde at his absolute best. The question from Peter Marshall was, Paul, what does an 85-year-old woman have between her breasts that an 18-year-old woman does not? Her navel. Hey, how the hell are you, man? I remember when I was a baby, my nickname was Quits. They used to call me Little Quits Nixon. That was my name. And the reason for that was, when I was born, my mother and father took one look at me, looked at each other, and said, no, let's call it quits. You know that Jimmy has been with the same woman for over 40 years. And if his wife ever finds out about it, he's in deep shit. I tried my best. My best to give